Good morning. This is Dr. Revati. So, I welcome you all for the next lecture series. So, in this series, we are going to discuss 3-point starter. So, before that, we are going to recall the previous session topic. So, I think it is 2-point starter along with what is the necessity of starters and the type of starters we are discussed. So, what is the necessity of starter? Yes, it is, if it is overcurrent or overloading or underloading is occurred, so automatically it protect the machine from the damage. So this is the purpose we are using. So along with this, we are discussed type of starters. So can you say the type of name of the starters, type of starters? Yes, you are right. That is 2-point starter, 3-point starter, and 4-point starter. So, in which we are discussed 2-point starter in the last class. 2-point starter, why it is called 2-point starter? So, the name it consists 2 points. It consists. So, name of starters are L and F. So, L is connected to the line, and F is connected to the second point is F. It is connected to the field and the armature of the motor. Right. So today we are going to the next session, that is a 3-point starter. So 3-point starter also consists of three uh, points named as L, F, and A. That is L is line terminal, and A is the armature terminal, and F is the field terminal. So L is connected to the positive supply, and A is connected to the armature winding, and F is connected to the field winding. Right. So this is actually your see the diagram in your lab. Uh, I think we are done the experiment in the lab. This is 3-point starter diagram. So which consists of overloading coil and no load coil. So along with this handle, the handle is moved from starting to ending. So which consists of number of studs. Each studs are connected to the resistance. So and the no load coil is connected to the field coil, and then line, that is armature coil. So the over voltage coil is connected to the line. So let's see the construction of the lines. First, what are the parts? It consists in the 3-point starter. As we know that it consists of overloading coil along with the spring along with this handle, and over on the handle which consists of a soft iron piece, and the graduated resistance also consists. So resistance of graduated resistance of first point is connected to the no load coil of the first end, and another end of the no load coil is connected to the field winding through the point F. Likewise, for the armature winding is connected through the field armature point A, and it is connected to the end of the resistance. And here you notice the first point, that is L, which is connected. The positive supply is connected to the no load coil of the first one end of the no load coil through the line L, and another end of overload coil is connected to the spindle, which consists of the spring. So this is the construction. So now we are going to see how it is working. If you are giving the supply, what will happen? So if you are giving the supply is given through the load L, through the line L, which is going to the spring control, right? So along with the spindle. First, you have to push the spindle. You have to start the motor. When it reaches the position 1, the current is flow through the field no load coil through field winding. Then the motor will be start. And here the entire resistance is added with the armature in series. Right. So if you are moving the position 1 to 2, the resistance will be increased and the speed also increased. And for the position 3 and 4 and 5, and when it reaches the run coil, run point, the coil gets that no load coil is in the form of gets energized and is in the magnetic, it has a magnetic property. When the handle reaches the point of or run point, and the iron piece is that is soft iron piece is catched by the no load coil and it is hold on it. So the motor will be run at a rated speed, uh, it is full speed, or we call it as the no load speed, that is rated speed. Suppose if the voltage is reduced, that is, if any malfunctions is occurred, the over voltage here, the over voltage coil is there. So through with the point L, over current is flow through the overload resistor release. So which is increasing the MMF. That is, if your malfunction is occurred, increasing of current will be flow through the overload coil, through which it increases the MMF of overload coil and is pull the pointer, that is the triangular lever, and which is connected to the no load coil, it is short circuit. So the no load coil get de-energized. So based on this, the point, that is handle, goes to the rest position, that is in the off position. Automatically it goes to the back to the off position. So this is how the resistance, that is 2 3 points starters are working. And summary of your classes. So, so what is